Hello everybody, back out again. Today the plan is to go for an overnight wild camp in the Cairngorms. So we've just left the car park at the ski centre and we're heading across the foot of the Northern Corries. It's looking good, clouds are above the summit and the forecast is for light winds and hopefully a clear sky later on. So we're just getting started and I'll bring you back later on. So we're just working our way over now towards the Loch A'an. We're starting to see Bray Riach and Cairn Towl and the Angel's Peak. It's been a bit windier than expected. The forecast 5 to 10 mile per hour winds haven't happened yet. It feels more like maybe 20 to 25 miles, but hopefully it will drop. It may just be that downdraft coming off the plateau. But the wind has eased at the moment, so making good progress. Been going for about an hour and 15 minutes of walking, and it's a good path, you know, easy underfoot. So I'll bring you back later. So we've got the view there over to Cairn Loch A'an and the Angel's Peak, and across there to Bray Riach, and then down into the Loch A'an. So we're out today with the two Daves, and also the apprentice has joined us. Last time I was out with the two Daves for a wild camp, it was on Larvin back in August. You'll be able to find that if you have a look at the channel. You'll see the film from that day, which was a cracker. So it's good to have everybody out today, and let's see, we're making good progress. Wind's eased slightly again, and we'll just keep going, not that far now to the camping spot. Got the view there over to the Devil's Point now coming through, again round to Cairn Loch A'an. You can see the Loch A'an there sparkling in the sun, and the Angel's Peak. So the plan now is we're going to head down to Loch A'an, and then we will head down next to the stream and find a spot to camp. We had camped up here a couple of years ago in August, so we're hopefully going to get a spot round about that area again. We will get the view down to Loch A'an. So we'll continue along, it's all going well and it's not as windy, which is good. here's the pitch for the night, just camped next to the Feith Buidhe river. Get a bit of shelter here from the northerly wind. It's a really spectacular view, just a couple of minutes from where we're camped. The view down over Loch A'an, more towards the Shelterstone Crags. You can see the snow patches, there's still quite a lot of snow there. So we're leaving the campsite for an evening hike up to the summit of Ben Macdui. The wind's dropped now and the clouds are clearing, it's looking very good. So we'll hopefully get a nice sunset from up here. So we're just taking our time because the sun doesn't set till about 10 o'clock. It's now about 7:45. So we're now heading towards Ben Macdui, you can see it ahead. Here we are looking down to Loch A'an, coming round. We're heading back there up towards Macdui, which is the next stop. it's just gone up for 10:15. Just enjoying a really nice sunset there from Ben Macdui. That's the highest I've ever been for a sunset in Scotland. It's getting a bit cold, so heading down now back to the tent. But what a day. It really doesn't get any better. We've been very lucky too that the wind dropped and it cleared up. So 11:05, we've just completed our circumnavigation of Ben Macdui. So that was an epic evening stroll around the mountain, and culminating in the sunset from the summit. It's a bit tired now, so time to get into the tent and we'll see what tomorrow brings. See you then. Morning everybody. So it's 4:25 AM. Sun's starting to come up. I'll just turn you around and you'll see that it's catching the upper slopes of Ben Macdui, and coming round it's also starting to catch the Shelterstone Crags. So I don't think it'll be too long till we start to see it coming over the horizon. But a beautiful start to the day. It's very little wind. It was a bit of a frost overnight, but it's looking at an absolutely perfect day, cloudless sky. So it's going to sit back and enjoy this sunrise. We put on a coffee, I think. It's a wee bit early, it was a late night, but it's looking good. So that's 4:31 and the sun's now up. It's just coming over the hill there. Stunning start to the day. It was definitely worth getting up to see that. Get our first breakfast on just after 5:15 in the morning. So get a bit hungry now, so get something to eat and then head back up to camp, I think, see how everybody else is doing. So it's been a really good trip. Can't believe we got to see both the sunset from Macdui and then this beautiful sunrise this morning. I'm just going to get some breakfast now. I'll probably take some more film during the day, but hope you've enjoyed the film. You can always keep in touch. You can follow me on Instagram and also on Twitter in between any films that are posted on the YouTube channel. So if you check out the links, I'll put them on the screen, you can have a look at them later. And I think it's now time to get this coffee. So going to get that and see what the rest of the day brings. Ah, that's good. Can't beat a coffee at this time of day. So 2 suns at the moment. We've got the real sun and the reflection that we're seeing on Loch A'an. Stunning. Really, really nice. I know. So it's 7:45. That's us. We've packed up the camp and we're just going to head back now. So the plan is to go up Cairngorm on the way back to the car park. So it's a beautiful morning, warm and sunny, no wind, and there's no trace of us being here. Everything's packed away. So time to head. Just looking back to the camping spot there. Coming round with again Cairntoul and Angel's Peak, and then round to the path that we're following, and there's Cairngorm in the distance where we're next headed. So hope you've enjoyed the film. It's been a fantastic trip. It really doesn't get any better than this. Good weather, good company, great scenery. Remember, you can keep in touch with Scottish Climber updates on Instagram and Twitter. The links will be on the screen. And thanks very much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and then you can keep up to date with future videos. So thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next one.